So hello Mark, how are you? Hello, welcome to Channel One.
Thank you, thank you.
It's really nice to have you here. You know, are you back home after a tour in the US, I think? Give us some details about this tour. Yeah,
I'm in Manchester.
Yeah. And what about tonight? Are you in a gig, I think?
Tonight?
Yeah.
No, not tonight. Next Friday.
Next Friday, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about John Lever's second scheme? Tell us about this collaboration.
Well, it was John's project. He wanted to play some Chameleon songs with his friends, and so I was on my way to America.
Yeah.
And we got here, and we just decided to do a gig together at the Roadhouse in Manchester. So we played it, and we had such a good time.
Yeah.
It was a really great concert. So he said to me, will you do the second skin thing with me at the Academy?
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, fine, I'll do it. So that's how it started, really, and now we're going to do a few more.
Chameleons was a very great influence for bands like The Editors, The Horrors, White Lies. Do you think so, Mark?
People tell me this. I don't really know. I can't really hear it, but other people say this to me. So I don't know. They must hear it.
Is there any plan for an Athens gig, maybe?
I'd love to play in Athens again. I mean, I really love it. I'd love to return to Athens. I had it was a hard time the last time because obviously we turned up and the band didn't. But that aside, I had a really good time, and the people that I met there were great, and I'd love to come back to Athens. Yeah.
Mark, can you tell me some of your memories, maybe from Script of the Bridge, a classic album, about this period?
The experience, of recording Script of the Bridge?
Yeah.
I remember it was 5 weeks. We started, and I remember we tried every different part of the studio to get different sounds. I was singing on the roof.
Yeah.
At one point, on the roof of the building, in the toilets. I was singing in the toilets in the basement.
Yeah.
I remember we were playing with the drum machines, and he raised Blue Monday from the drum machines. It was like New Order's drum machine. Yeah. And we were playing with it, and Reggie raised the drum pattern for Blue Monday. That was funny. And it was just a good time. I mean, we were excited. It was our first record, and I remember it was very hard work, 5 weeks every day, 7 days a week. But yeah.
Okay, Mark. Tell me something. Which recent records would you recommend? Maybe about Manchester music scene.
Well, I don't know, because I haven't lived in Manchester for ages. I've only just started going back to Manchester, so I mean there are a lot of there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, I know.
But to be quite honest, I'm sort of like really out of touch with it. Really, I don't really know what's going on here. Your listeners will have a better idea than I do.
Okay. Mark, any memories from the John Peel sessions period with the Chameleons? What about John Peel? After so many John Peel sessions, looking back. Yeah,
they were always great to do. I mean, I think they were my favourite recordings.
Yeah.
And it was just, it was amazing. We'd have, how much, we'd do it all in a day. I mean, they always used to say that if you were still working on the tracks after like 11 o'clock at night, they really liked it. Because and we used to work there till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I remember wandering around the BBC and just hearing people rehearsing, like jazz bands and things rehearsing in the middle of the night and stuff. It was just an amazing time. And meeting John Peel was a blast. He was great. That was great.
Yeah.
Really happy that I got to do that, especially now. He's gone, and I think it's such a sad thing that there isn't anything like that now. When you imagine when we did John Peel would do like 4 or 5, 6 new bands a week.
Yeah, I know.
You know, which I don't think, you know, it's unprecedented. You just don't get that now.
Okay, Mark, thank you very much.